Hi there. I'm going to be talking about our massage services. You will learn more in training regarding our pricing for massages and our membership model. But what I want to share with you right now is our uh, elevations services. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the massage, just competitive differences and massage guest experience. I know I've talked about guest experience a lot, but if you can tell, it's a big trend here and it's very important. So I'm going to jump right in. Again, guest experience is we want to have that guest be coming back to Massage Heights over and over and over again as much as possible. But again, it's based on what the massage therapist recommends as what they need based on their needs. Everything is based on their needs. So the number of times they come back, the certain products that we recommend, it's got to be all based on needs. That's all what it's based on. Very, very important. But the whole goal is to get them to keep coming back to us to get worked on and to serve them and help them with whatever they need help with. Anyway, so let's jump into our competitive differences. I think it's important for everyone to just know what our competitive differences is from our competitors. So we are more spa-like feel. Some of our competitors are more clinical. We're more upscale. So I will say when you come into a Massage Heights, you're going to feel that upscale experience and feel. Comfortable tables with top of the line padded headrest and comfy linens, eye pillows. We have elevations. Obviously, we've got memberships as well, which I'll talk later about in training. Continuing education for elevations training. We are always happy to provide any type of continuing education to any of our team members. Complimentary aromatherapy. That's something to know. It is complimentary with Massage Heights. And an ergonomic workplace. Team member benefits. Heights at Home. Which are products I'll talk about later on that guests can take home with them to continue that amazing experience that they had with us in the retreat, but at home until they come see us next time. Heights at Work. So those are the products that you'll be using at the actual retreat, Massage Heights retreat. And then the most important piece is you. You are our competitive difference. What's really big for me is just hiring the right people. And if I brought you onto this team, it's because it means that I believe in you and I think that you are the best of the best. So, and I have high expectations for the best of the best because I truly believe that we have the best people. So that's huge. You are the reason guests are going to come back over and over and over again. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about just the benefits of massage therapy before I jump into our elevation services. So reduces heart rate, lowers blood pressure, strengthens the immune system, increases endorphins, creates a sense of well-being, and much, much more. They just feel so good about themselves and they feel so much better. So, okay, let's jump into... We'll go through real quick the standard massage steps so you have a good idea of what they are. Begin on time, very important. Undrape the back with a comfortable yet structured drape. Aroma inhalations. Warm up the back with pressure communications. Communicating is huge when you are providing that massage to that guest. So they can communicate back to you if the pressure is good, if it's too much or too little. Some guests, I'm guilty of this, will not tell you at all. I mean, I had a massage one time that was too deep and I should have said something. Well, why didn't I? Some guests are just don't feel inclined to. And I've had a massage before where it just wasn't deep enough. So make sure that you don't want to talk too much, obviously. Really read the cues of the guest, but you want to definitely ask about the pressure maybe once or twice throughout just to make sure that you are spot on. So two good questions that are really great to ask that I did have someone recommend that I thought were great for a massage therapist to ask, and I'm sure you've got great questions to ask anyways, but I thought these two were really good. One was, what is your favorite part of a massage. So this certain massage therapist would make sure that they would hit that point. So, and I can't remember the other one. It's somewhere in here, but anyways, I thought that was a good one. Discover areas to focus on within the body, educate and utilize different modalities, techniques based on the body's needs. Again, based on needs, based on discoveries, perform optional elevations. So during the massage, if you really feel like, man, this person could really benefit from like a deeper massage, maybe recommend the hot stone therapy. So, because that really allows you to get deeper in there to really work through those really tough areas and be able to help them to feel a lot better. So, great recommendation if you're feeling that they really need that. If and when turning the guest to supine, prone, dim the lights and be sure the guest is secure and not overexposed. Anytime that the guest is supine, drape the eyes with the eye pillow. Aroma inhalations, adjust bolster when needed, end with the massage height signature move, and end on time. Okay, so those are just some standard massage steps. We'll go over more in depth later in training. So let me jump into the elevations now. Aromatherapy, we've got 4. So we have Relax, which has sweet orange, lang lang, and calming lavender. Relax is really great for de-stressing. It's a great calming effect. If you can tell that person just seems a little on edge or stressed, it's a great one to recommend. It smells great. It's one of my favorites. Breathe has eucalyptus, rosemary, and myrtle. Breathe is really good if that guest is just, you can tell that they're a little nasally, they're congested. Maybe they have like a nasal congestion or having a hard time breathing. Allergies during allergy season, that's a really great one to recommend. So the next one is Energize. Has rosemary, sage, and basil sweet. Energize is really great for mental and physical fatigue. So it's really great at waking them up. If they're really tired, it's a really good one to recommend. If we have people coming in maybe during their lunch break, I think Energize and Revive, which I'll talk about next, are really good ones to recommend. Revive has lemongrass, lavender, and basil sweet. Revive is also really good for physical and mental fatigue, sluggishness. A good way to remember Revive, it makes them feel happy. It uplifts their spirits. So that's a good one to recommend. Again, if you kind of just sense that they're a little down or they told you they're having a really hard day, that's a good one to recommend. Okay, so that's obviously our complimentary aromatherapy elevation that they receive no matter what. Elevation. The next one is revitalizing face massage. So this treatment uses heat of a towel combined with our Breathe linen spray to soothe and relax the muscles in the face and open up the respiratory system. Cool stones are then placed under the eyes while the therapist performs a gentle face massage to help relieve sinus congestion, eliminates eye puffiness, and reduces tension in the face and jaw. So I'm one of these people that could really use this pretty regularly. I notice that I have a lot of tension on my face. Like when I feel in certain areas right here, I can feel that tension. So this is a really good one to recommend for individuals who maybe have a lot of headaches too. So it's, yep, I actually just wrote down here. If you're suffering from a headache or you're stressed or you've got congestion, it's a really great one to recommend to the guest. The next one and the last one is Reviving Foot Scrub. So the Reviving Foot Scrub is applied to improve circulation to the legs and feet and soften rough skin areas. Then warm towels are applied to the feet to soften the skin and open up the pores. Lastly, the body butter is applied, releasing a revitalizing sensation that helps revive tired feet and aids in hydration of the skin. So this is a really good one if you know that person is a runner or if they're on their feet a lot, nurses, doctors. I mean, again, you get this kind of information as a lifestyle consultant. You should be able to get this kind of information from your guests before they're going into their massage, as you're talking to them in the lobby area and getting to know them and building that relationship with them. So these are some really good questions to ask them are, what do you do for work? What brought you in today? Those are some really great open-ended questions to kind of get a good idea of why they're coming in, and it allows you to recommend which elevation is going to be best for them. So that's some really good for reviving foot scrub if they're running, they're on their feet a lot. Maybe they just have really dry areas, like on their feet, like that heel part of my feet can get really, really dry. I know my mom has like hers cracks all the time. So this can be really good and really hydrating for those individuals that have cracked feet and really struggle with that. So okay, great. And I forgot my favorite one. I gotta talk about the hot stone therapy. So this is the last one here. The heat from the hot stones helps relieve tension by relaxing the muscles, which intensifies the restorative properties of the massage. The hot stones create a thermotherapeutic effect in the circulatory system, allowing the body to detoxify and mend. So really good way to remember this is it's really good for lower back pain. You're able to get deeper into those muscles to be able to work them out better, and it's less painful for the guest if you give them the hot stone therapy. It's really awesome and allows the muscles to be able to be more pliable is a good way to remember it. But hot stones are my favorites. It's great. Okay, so that pretty much just covers the elevations and talks a little bit about our competitive advantage and some of the massage services that we do provide, and we'll talk later in training more in depth regarding these elevations, as well as the membership model. And don't worry, lifestyle consultants, you'll be trained on what kind of questions to ask your guest before they go into their massage to build that relationship with them. Okay, see you later.